Well, so that happened. Not much else to say about that. I'm all carded out. We will reconvene at a later date. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Nope. I do not. Am I supposed to go to the dorm? I'm gonna try and go to the dorm, I guess. See what's up. Is this the point where I change my uniform? Yep. Okay. The only time I'm not wearing a fuzzy jacket in this game. Well, no, never mind, not the only time. There's 2 other times. Let's go. Still wearing a tiny jacket though. He loves his tiny jackets. Zell, of course. He's just loud. Can I switch members? He doesn't like Zell too much in the beginning. Nobody does. Because he's like, yeah, bro, totally. Foot kicks and shit. Surfboards, wah, punching. Mike Tyson tattoo face. You know. So he's whatever. Overzealous. Get it? Put her there, partner. And Squall's like, whatever. I don't shake hands. Oh, Zell's limit break settings. Skip. His limit breaks are do combos. So. Yeah, we were training, buddy. None of your business. So we're about to go on our seed mission. You know, this is like for the entrance to seed, if we can do this mission properly or whatever. Oh, guess what? And that guy you just cut your face up and everything, he's your leader. Like, I don't understand that. This dude just cut my face with a sword. Maliciously. And he is squad leader. What kind of school is this? Oh, burn. Sick burn. Put her on the list. Yeah. The list. What is it? Yep, Squad B rule. And that's his 2 lackeys, Fujin and Rajan. So those 3 characters together are sort of like ambiguous characters. They're not bad or good through pretty much the whole game. This is the headmaster. Yep, should you fail, blah 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 blah. Seed. They capitalized the D at the end for some reason. Maybe it's supposed to be CD. CD. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be. I never thought of that. CD? No, that makes it sound bad. A seedy organization. I'm gonna go with seed. What's up, man? We've yet to have a gunblade specialist. Let's go. Just getting this weird, funny car with no windows. There we go. She always completes his sentences because she's obsessed with him. Even though she's an instructor. What? What?
I believe a squirrel left that for us.
Looks like a ball to me.
I think it's a dead apple or something. It must be one of those gifts.
What are you talking about? That's just a ball or something.
It's not a ball.
It's a ball.
Did you see this thing? You can squeeze it with your finger.
It's a squishy ball.
Can you tell me you left that out there?
No?
Somebody did.
They left it out there. Just,
It's on our back porch by the door.
you sure that someone didn't just throw it back here?
Why would they throw it at us?
Maybe they're trying to break our windows or something.
They hate us because we're yard. We keep up our yard. I believe a squirrel left this.
Sure.
I don't know if anybody else did. I'm gonna cut it. See what's in there.
Don't do it.
Why?
Anyways. Shut it. Yes. God damn. She comes in here talking about, oh, I got the squirrel left us on the porch. Looks like a ball. Squirrels play with little balls? I don't know. She keeps saying it's some sort of dried fruit. So, gotta do this mission, which is gonna take forever. Forever. It's weird, if you do anything wrong in this mission, like disobey orders or something, you get points taken away. But the points don't really matter. They mean absolutely nothing. So, during this Dalit mission, there's a cutscene when you're like storming the beach, kind of like storming Normandy Beach, right? And the demo of this game had a different song, and it's better than this song coming up, in my opinion. It was a pretty cool song. I have that demo disc. I could put it in and show you. I'll make a comparison. Explaining the mission. Dalit Dukedom. Under attack by the G Army. That's Galbadia. G Army's mopping up the Dalit troops. Make a landing at Lappin Beach. Eliminate remaining G Army. Liberate the city. Mm-hmm. Sounds good to me. Eliminate the G Army. Sounds easy. It sounds important, Zell. The order withdrawal takes priority. No shit. Well, don't worry. We'll make sure we ignore that. Do nothing. Go see what's going on outside. Okay. It's my order. See if you disobey that order. He gets upset and then you lose points. And here we are. Okay, so since we have new members now, and Quistis is not one of those members, she's gonna have a bunch of magic, right? She has her stocks of magic here, see? And we would have to exchange using the all command or just the exchange command. So see, you would give all of her magic to him, for instance. We're not going to do that because we're going to draw a whole bunch more magic in this time frame. But yeah, that's what you would do generally when you're switching to new characters. You would just switch. There's also a junction switch, I believe. I thought there was. Oh, it's the switch command. Yeah, see, so junction exchange. Later on, you'll be able to switch members out on the fly, but for now, you can switch junctions. So if you wanted to switch hers, you would just go boom. you know, just like that. So we're gonna keep her magic stocked over there. Actually, nah, we'll switch it. I don't want to do too much drawing, even though we probably can. Nah, whatever. Whatever. Anyways, we do want to take the GF that she has off, obviously, because, you know. Let's junction, get rid of Quetzalcoatl. Because, you know, everybody should have a GF. Give you Quetzalcoatl instead. Draw. Magic. Item. Shiva. Draw. Magic. Item. And I think I have to kill off, these are unescapable battles, so I have to kill off everyone but Cypher here. And we'll avoid all the experience. The needless experience, you know. Where the hell? How do I exit? Well, let me leave the screen. Jesus. Alright. Don't talk to anybody. Like, talking to absolutely anybody lowers your score. I don't know if saving does. I don't think it does. Because we gotta save multiple times here. Okay. Let us save. Now. First battle, which is this one. And then the next 4. Also, I think, are inescapable. So if we hold escape, it'll be like... Wait, hold on. Let me see if it... Okay, good. Draw... You know what? Let's attack one of them. Yeah. Let's kill him off. Because double the attack is going to be annoying. So let's stock up. Or he doesn't need to stock up, so he'll cast. And then these two guys will stock up. It's your base level magic, so... And now the long part where we draw a bunch of shit, so... You'll get the abridged version, I'm sure. We can't just hold down X the whole time because Squall is full on his magic, which is kind of annoying. All we have to do is kill each other off before the battle's over, and they won't get any experience. So we want Cypher to get experience. God damn it! Yeah, we want Cypher to get experience because to get experience and AP for the GS we have, we need him to get experience also. So, and he doesn't matter, like I said, he's a non-essential character. He's going after this mission, that's it. So. Alright, finally done. Boom. Now he's done. And now, as you can see, experience acquired. 0 for them, but 150 for Cypher, so good on you, bro. Now we have full stocks of magic to this point anyways. Let's see. Oh, and by the way, even when we're dead, the GFs equipped to us, we'll still gain experience and AP even when we're dead. So you would think that you have to equip all the GFs on the surviving member, but you actually don't. And in fact, if you put all the GFs in the same member, it will split their EXP into thirds, so not a good idea. Alright, everybody's ready to rock. And let's go. Save it again, because I don't want to do that again. Poof. And here comes the part where we fight a couple scripted battles, and then we fight a lot more just to level up the GFs. Did I? Yeah, I did, okay. Just making sure. Oh no, it's a battle. What are we gonna do? Slice. His trigger is a little bit timed. It's timed a little differently. Like, there's a lot more lead up to it with squalls, like, but his is just like swipe. You have to hit it at the right time, you know? Alright, Cypher. A little over dramatic. What an idiot. Yep. It's important not to go past a certain screen because then Cypher leaves the party. And I don't want that. Okay. 2 more battles with soldiers left here. I could use his limit, but it's kind of takes longer. I mean, when you run into 3 enemies, it's pretty good. But when you run into 1 enemy, you know, not so good. Just takes forever. He's gonna tell us to split up and find it or whatever. So our dead bodies are gonna go run over here and look for enemies. Even though we're dead, but we're still running over there. Six. Whoa, man, that's some evil health points there, buddy. Yeah, you better cast fire. That's better. There we go. So, other than learning all the abilities for our current GFs, the other reason behind leveling Cypher up so high, which is what we're going to do... Hey, puppy. The other reason for it is you need to be a certain average level, like your party needs to be an average level of whatever to get like high level magics drawn. And because 2 members are going to be dead, you actually have to be a higher average level than even normally to get the high level magics. But what we can do is actually bring back our characters to life once he gets all the AP for the Guardian Forces. And then we don't have to be like a mega high level or anything. I think it's an average level of, is it 50 or 70? I can't remember. I think it's 50. I don't think it'd be 70. I don't remember how the math works, but I know you have to be a higher level if you're just one person in a party. The dog's gonna go over there and howl for some reason, like, hey. I still don't know what this is about, but the dog's just like, okay, there you go. I called these soldiers. Now they're all gonna be jogging to the tower in the distance, and we're gonna go follow them like a bunch of idiots. Let's go get them, even though it's against orders. That's against orders. Squall. I stand by the captain's decision. You want to wreak some havoc too. It's an opportunity to test out my training. I feel like I can whoop anybody's ass, blah blah blah. They're all buddy-buddy now. This ain't no ordinary battle. It's an exam, an important one. We gotta stick to orders. Yeah, Boy Scout. Dog's like, yeah. Well, we'll do a little more battling here on the bridge. There's one more fight we have to do, and that is the Anacondor. Cool thing about this here is we can just keep switching until we get his limit, like that, and his limit hits everybody. Oh, and limit breaks, how they work is the lower health you are, the higher probability that it'll ding and show up in your commands. It's not like Final Fantasy VII where you have to use limit. It doesn't take over your attack. You can just choose not to use it, which is good. But there is some really serious exploitation of the limit breaks because of that whole low health equals high probability. It's kind of cheap. So we're gonna go fight this Anacondor. And then probably grind around here for a good long while. Okay, see, Shiva learned her first thing, which is Ice Magic Refinery. So, you always want to go in here and change, because they're just going to go back to the default, which is Summon Magic, and we don't really want that. But what we do want is Strength and Vitality Junctions. We'll get into what card does when we get to it. Oh wait, I forgot I was gonna go fight the Anacondor. I should go do that. More AP, man. Cool, the lower health the better. I don't remember if he has another limit other than this. I think he might. Might be one of those guys that has like random limit. It's not Firecross. I don't know. Everybody's limit behaves differently in this game. Now, if you were doing a no-level playthrough, this might be considered blasphemy. Like, oh my goodness, this is not allowed, you know, but unfortunately I don't care. I'm a monster. Be careful. Help. He's getting dragged away by the monster. It's just a snake thing. And you'll probably see me at a much higher level and stuff when I return, so stay tuned for that, I guess. Yeah. So we should probably make sure we do optimal damage to him. Because these guys can beat you up pretty quick, especially when you get two of them. But they do give more AP than the soldiers, so it's nice. So he's bopping us with his head, and it's doing a lot of damage. And since everybody has cure, we can pretty much just use it when we want to heal ourselves. But yeah, this whole process is probably going to take like 5-6 hours. So you're not going to see all this, but Jesus, man. Oh god. I might die right here. Oh no! We're dead! Critical. A critical. I can't believe it. Back again. And I don't know if you noticed, but we've been playing for over 10 hours now, whereas before it was about 2. And it's now about 6 in the morning. Yeah. So anyways, this is the fruit of our labors. 3 level 100 Guardian Forces. They still have a couple things to learn, but you'll see that that'll make a lot of sense in a bit. It doesn't really matter. Most of this stuff is learned. The important things. Okay. Also, since the enemies level up with you, you get to draw all new magic, such as Cura and Curaga, and Firaga, so on. So mid and high level magics are now ours. Which means, of course, that our junctions, as you can see, or his anyways. See, Cure, only 4,600, but Curaga, 6,600. Pretty awesome. And also, I absorb fire. So that's cool. But good old level 75 Cypher won't be around for too much longer, so I just thought we'd send him off together, you know. I'm gonna miss the guy. I really can't believe I did this all in one day. I could use another 300 bios, but I really don't feel like it. Bio's not really that important. If anything, maybe get another 100 on the way to where I'm going, and that'll be good enough. I can get bio from anything, like you can convert it from many items. Speaking of which, I guess I can gloss over this really quick. So, you have this ability section, which, as you've seen from the Guardian Force list, they learn these abilities. So, for instance, Quetzalcoatl has Card Mod and Mid Magic, Refinery, and I think Lightning Refinery also. So, different items will allow you to turn, for instance, these M-Stone pieces into Thunders. And those would be Thundaras, you know. So on and so forth. Mid Magic means you turn the low-level magics, like these, into the mid-level magics. Which doesn't matter, it's irrelevant now since we already have high-level magic. And you can turn cards into stuff, which is going to be very important later on. And you get a lot of those abilities. Those are just a few. But yeah. I remember the first time I played this game, I did not know that that ability section existed. Like, I'd never looked at the menu long enough to browse into that ability section, so I never converted any items to anything. And then I found out on like disc 4, and I started converting everything. And I had a billion of everything imaginable, and the game was really easy. The game does become really easy if you play the card game, because you get basically infinite items, which we'll talk about that later. I'm too exhausted. So right now our goal is to go to this tower and investigate against orders, but Cypher's orders, so therefore we're following them. That bridge that you're seeing right there is actually where I did all the leveling up for 7 hours. You level up there because it's the most consistent. You'll get 1 soldier, and then the next battle you'll get 3 soldiers, and it'll do that over and over again. So it's a guaranteed 4 AP per 2 battles, which is all I was concerned with was AP. I don't really care about the experience so much, but a good byproduct is that GFs are all level 100, so there's a lot of GFs though. That's only 3, and it's, in hindsight, a colossal waste of time. But it does make us really cheap and overpowered for the next section. So I gotta remember how to beat Robot Spider. There's a trick to it, right? So I'm going to be sort of reading about the battle at the same time as I'm playing the game, so. We're about to get Selphie and say goodbye to our friend Cypher, level 75 genius that he is. We're going to go prone. Not Zell though, he's too cool to go prone, he's just going to squat. And this is the beginning of Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes. No, I'm just kidding. There's no rain. Fooled you. I fear nothing. You're one step closer to fulfilling your dream. Oh yeah, that's a pretty weird moment. What? Your dream? Like, he doesn't have dreams. For one, he's like really alarmed that he has a dream. You have one too, don't you? I'm gonna pass on that subject. Ooh, it must be a naughty dream. Yo, let me in too. What is this about dreams all of a sudden? This just seems so strange to me. Yeah, mind your own business, buddy. Swatting flies. That's gotta be what he says. Yep. This next cipher line is the best. There you are. Oh, here I am climbing the rocks in my fucking heels. Wow! Jeepers! Winky face. Alright. So, that's Selphie. We met. I gave her a tour. Are you Squad B? That's us. Yeah, I am. How can you get lost in a building? It's a circle. Do you know? Like, it is a circle, man. That's all it is. This is great. This is great. One of these days, I'm gonna tell you about my romantic dream. Like, it must be really awkward for Selphie. But she doesn't seem to care. And then she just jumps off a cliff. Now here's one of those arbitrary things. You don't jump off the cliff because you lose seed points. So we go the long way around. But first, we're both level 1 now, so... Oh, my... Oh, don't tell me this is happening. This is not happening. Plugged in. Wireless controllers. They're the best. By the best, I mean I hate them. I wish they never came to pass. Now, we have no selfie until we get down to her, so... Let's heal up so we don't die. What happened to... Okay. So you can have Quetzalcoatl. Maybe GF's better for you, yeah. Because we're gonna need that in a bit. Vitality gives you 71. What's the next most? 44? 35. That's better. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Oh, you know what? I should probably put Thunder on my attack. And then maybe Fire. Absorb that. There. I'll give Ifrit to you. You're a punching guy, right? There you go. Thundaga. Firaga. Thundara. Whatever. Good enough. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's right. We don't have Selphie yet, so let's heal up with all our potions that we got from fighting for 7 hours. Okay, so these guys are going to be weak, but luckily we can just run for them. 8. I almost attacked them like an insane person. I would have had to start everything over. So, here we are. Took the long way around. Please. I don't know about that. Oh, burn! Whoa! Man, this is getting out of hand. You guys are rude. No, bitch. I don't forget shit like that. Alright. Now, you got all his magics. So, oh, you're the only one without a HP junction, so that's silly. Here. We'll put Thundaga on you. Oh, you know what? It makes me think. I really hope that, like, the boss doesn't absorb thunder or something, because, boy, that would suck. Biles 20. That's 43. I guess I can do that. I guess it's 72. I guess it's 67. Dang. Well, I mean, we'll find out pretty soon because we're gonna save and then go fight them, so. Vitality 40. Spirit 20. Oh, wait, you know what? She's supposed to have the Uh, it's pretty... No? Yes? No? Does anybody remember? I think we're gonna keep her as is. Because that way she can use her limit break when things get rough. Look, it's a dude. Oh man. Maybe I'll make Selphie have Quetzalcoatl. Yeah. Because everybody needs to do something again in that battle, so. Yeah. Whatever, I don't care. Here, you have that. Here, you need the magic, to be honest. Whoa. Here, GF. Draw? Do you need... Everybody needs draw. What am I saying? You don't need item. We're gonna drop item for you, because you're the one that has to use GFs. So. Dispel 43. Blizzaga. That's pretty good. There you go. So you still get strength, so you're pretty strong, dude. Alright. Spirit, who cares? Junction, some stuff to my strength. I absorb thunder now. Vitality. There. That's pretty good. Now we're ready to rock. Now Squall's the weak one. Alright. Time to kill. Yep, that's the comm tower. Yep. So there's going to be a moment where we have to draw a bunch of magic. So get ready for that. Because the first boss we fight has Asuna, the second boss has double, and a Guardian Force. So I think we're pretty well prepared though. So. Oh, I also misspoke in the last video. I said spirit was what made you draw more magic, but it's actually the magic stat. You know, go figure, the magic stat is the stat that governs magic. Let's save on the train one.